Hello everybody and welcome back into another Jacob Crypto Bury video. Hope you're doing fantastic. Today we're going to check out DeFi coins. We're going to do a bit of a review of the DeFi Swap decentralized exchange that they have. We've spoke about this a few times on this channel now, and we can see this particular project has some very nice targets. By 2022 Q3, they want 10,000 unique holders. The expected liquidity by Q3 of 2022 is going to be 10 million. And we can see currently a market capitalization of around 38 million. So this is the DeFi Coins website. Really nice roadmap. Very, very simple to follow. They've got a white paper that you can download over here. And it's super, super easy to actually buy. I want to show you today the decentralized exchange element of this particular platform, because I think DeFi staking and the chance to actually earn money over time through the really nice APY that they're currently offering is quite important to hedge against these bear markets. But if you believe in a project long term, then this is like getting into PancakeSwap back in 2020 before it took off. You'd have invested at a very early time with a very low unit cost with an extremely high APY, and by the time the price is much higher, so to speak, and the APY has dropped, you've already made a significant amount of profit and reduced all of the risk, because the yield from the capitalized APY, you'd already have made profit from your original investment. So this is basically the DeFi Swap pool. Really, really easy to use. It's just like PancakeSwap. As you see here, you've got your BNB token that you're holding, and you can swap into any different projects of your choice. For example, we could go to Lucky Block over here, take their token address, head over here, type this in, and we can see Lucky Block is here. So we could actually import this just like on PancakeSwap. It's got really nice throughput, fast transactions. I don't think it is interoperable just yet, but they'll be working on bridging soon. As we see, we're operating on the BSC mainnet, which does mean fast transactions and super low gas fees, which is always very, very nice. So the BNB, of course, we're trying to swap into Lucky Block at the moment. We could go into many other different projects. We could go into, I don't know, Cardano. Cardano is here. There are a lot of different things that you can swap into, so it's a really nice place to potentially hold and actually exchange tokens across either a MetaMask wallet or the Wallet Connect. So you must be using either MetaMask or Wallet Connect, and it must be connected to the Binance Smart Chain mainnet. So that's one thing to certainly consider. What else do we have? Well, we've got the pool as well. We've got farming opportunities, which I do want to show you. So here is the DeFi Swap staking, and this blows my mind because actually it really reminds me of PancakeSwap back in the day. For example, this is the token balance of your wallet. If I held 10 DEFC coins at the moment, which would be around $3.90 at present cost, we'd be looking at, you know, it would say we had 10 just here. Now, ideally, you'd want to hold maybe a few hundred, 1,000, 2,000 or more, because I do see this as a low cap gem, which will grow very, very nicely over time, as it is an operating business with big cash reserve, which they can actually afford to allocate to marketing and PR requirements. So this is it. For example, if we had like 10,000 DEFC, currently we can see that 39,000 DEFC are staked. Now, the value of each one at the moment is around 39 cents. So if we were to just get an assumption of what the liquidity there is, we're looking at about $15,000 of liquidity right there. So you're getting in so early. Now, the packages that you've got APY 75%, 1 year lock-in on the platinum. You've got 60% lock-in on the 180 days. You've got silver lock-in as well, APY 45 days, 90%. Days locked is 90. We can see here on the bronze side is APY is 30% and the days locked in is 30. So if you're more of a short term, you want to get in, get out, you know, take some profits quickly. You've also got the bronze package right here. And of course the platinum is more for the long term hodler. If you really want to capitalize some big coin, that platinum package would be the one that you'd be looking to do. Now, what we're going to do is look at a bit of a case study that I've put together, two different possible outcomes of basically the bronze package and the platinum package, and you can kind of gauge what the in-between packages would offer you based on what these two packages would offer you. So let's have a look. Let's imagine we bought 5,000 DEFC coins at a unit cost of 39 cents each. So this would cost, or your starting capital for this particular investment would be $1,950. Now, how much would we capitalize on the APY? Well, let's take a little look right here, guys. So the way this would work is on this particular one, you're getting 30% on a 30-day lock-in. So over 1 year, that would be 1,500 DEFC coins. Divide that by 12 because we're doing just the 1 month. It's going to give you 125 DEFC coins. For the platinum package, now you're looking at 75% of 5,000, which is 3,750. That's what you'd get over the course of 12 years. You're getting much more APY. Because it's a longer term investment and you're providing liquidity for much longer, the reward is also much higher. So what this means is the total DFC that you're now holding from your original investment on the bronze package is 5,125. On the platinum package, we're now looking at 8,750 DEFC coins. Of course, you have to consider that the price is also going to change. So for example, let's say we bought today in June 2022, DEFC went up to 52 cents. So we'll look at the bronze package first. What this means is that now you're holding more of the project, you've capitalized more, but the unit cost has also gone up, meaning that the total value of your holdings is now 2,665 USD. So you've capitalized not just from the unit cost going up, but you've also earned more. You've staked, therefore you've yielded, and you've been able to get back more DFC coin. This brings the total value of this to $715 unique profit. So your gross, basically, as we see, the gross value minus the capital, we're now in profit $715 from this particular bronze package over a month if the coin did also take a 20% pump from now until then. On the platinum scenario, this is really bullish, and this is some big gains, to be honest, because you've got 8,750 in May 2023. We're speculating this coin has done a 2x, so it's made its way to about $100 million market capitalization. We can see over here that the value is now 9,625 USD, which takes us to a profit of 7,675 USD. And yes, it seems crazy. It seems like, wow, this is too good to be true. But if you were a pancake swap investor from day 1 or even day 30 and before, and you got into the staking, you would have yielded gains such like this. Really big gains. You can yield, you can invest big rewards. And personally, I think this is a great option for the long-term hodler that believes in these DeFi projects, that believes in Web3, the metaverse, decentralized finance. This is a fantastic option and a route to go down. Now, if you're curious like me, maybe you want to sort of, dip your toes in the water first, get a bit of a flavor for the project, the actual DeFi ecosystem, how it all works, or maybe you're new to DeFi, then this is still, the bronze package is still a very rewarding potential opportunity. The proposal is strong. You're getting 30% APY, 30-day lock-in, and of course the price is very low at the moment. We could see a big surge in the price of DEFC, though I do think for the more pragmatic long-term investment strategy, which always plays out best with crypto, the platinum package is the one that you would want to be going for. So how do you actually get onto staking this? Well, it's really quite simple. How to stake DeFi coin on DeFi Swap. Step 1, you're going to get DeFi coin. So before you can stake it, of course, you've got to purchase this particular project. Visit the DeFi Swap farm, which we just looked at. You're going to connect your wallet from that particular instance, MetaMask or Wallet Connect. And then you're going to choose the lockup period. So that was the packages, the bronze, the silver, the gold, the platinum. You're going to choose your package, and then you're going to stake the DeFi coin. Click the amount, you confirm the staking agreement that locks in. You can also view the contract there once you are there. Make sure you do all your own research, read thoroughly as well. How does DeFi coin staking work? Before you proceed to stake DeFi coin, it's important to ensure that you have a firm grasp of how things work. So in its most basic form, staking allows you to earn interest on your DeFi coin tokens, much more than 0.25% at a bank, for your fiat currency. So this is a huge opportunity right here. So you can see that there. All you need to do is connect the wallet where your DeFi coin tokens are being stored to the DeFi Swap platform, choose your lockup term, quantity, and confirm. In doing so, the DeFi Swap smart contract, which operates on top of the Binance Smart Chain, will transfer your DeFi coin tokens into the staking pool. Then, when your chosen term concludes, the tokens will automatically be returned to your wallet. Not only this will include your principal investment, but your interest best payment to. Should you stake DeFi coin? Well, of course, they're saying on their website here it could be a bit biased, but personally, I also actually agree with this on this situation due to what previous DEXs have offered in the past. As a result, we would argue that staking is a no-brainer. After all, why leave your tokens in a private wallet when you can deposit them into a staking pool and earn APY of up to 75%? It seems pretty crazy. And in crypto, the world of crypto, when crazy or something sounds good to be true, it's not usually too good to be true. It's actually true. It actually is true. And that's what I love about crypto. We've also got pools where you can add liquidity positions. So you can add liquidity pairs. For example, if you had like Cardano with another project, maybe BNB, you can then choose at the ratio you want, maybe a split of 50-50. You can add liquidity pairs there as well. In my opinion, LP pairs are much more risky, and I prefer just to go for the classic staking option. But it's still really nice to see that they have the opportunity for liquidity positions, because you want good liquidity across the ecosystem, and that helps this ecosystem benefit from that. The more users, the more network value, the more volume will come in, and therefore there'll be more liquidity as well, which is really, really important. DeFi Outlook. Are Luna and DeFi coin the best buys in crypto? Crypto and DeFi coins in particular are struggling to stabilize as the fallout from the Terra Luna and USD failure calms. So yeah, there's been a massive Terra Luna FUD similar to the COVID-19. Initially held by the resumption of Terra block production on Friday's rally and tech stocks, DeFi coins look like they were stabilizing, but the weekend trading may be difficult going. However, there are often exceptions to the rule, and we have two: Luna and DEFC. Sentiment was shored up by near 4% retrace by the Nasdaq Composite, with investors in crypto likely to also be invested in Nasdaq stocks, especially at the riskier end of the exchange listings. There has been a tightening correlation between the movement of crypto and tech stocks, but with Nasdaq rallying in the Friday session, it provides DeFi coins with firmer ground for weekend when trading volumes tend to shrink. We scroll down a little bit, we can see for DeFi coin DFC, an ultra small cap that we've been keeping an eye on after it jumped 200% last week when all was plummeting. The weekend's opening action has appeared bearish, but could be viewed by more bullish market participants an opportunity to exploit a comfortably entry price. So at the moment, we're seeing a potential undervaluation zone. When you look at the previous all-time high of DEFC was actually $4 or so, around that price level. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Taking such an approach would be predicated on having come to a definite decision about a coin's prospects. And in the case of DeFi coin, which even after its recent appreciation remains around 90% of its highs, the risk reward potential is fantastic. DeFi coins tries to stabilize, but sellers returning in top ranks. As we see, DeFi coins 14th of May 2022, DEFC is up 250% since 1st of May already. DeFi coins were losing ground on Saturday 14th of May, but DeFi coins is well positioned for the upturn. As we see against some key competitors over here, we're looking pretty comfortable at minus 12% over here. So I do think it's going to offer some massive gains. DeFi coin is off by 12% with a revisit of support around $0.2189 printed yesterday, possible for the next leg higher. Looking at the state of play from a technical perspective, firm near-term support coming into view should provide comfort to prospective DeFi coin buyers. As we see here from this chart, we're putting through some nice higher highs. We're also getting those higher lows come in, so we're getting a bit of consolidation range. We would anticipate a bounce of about 0.4, leading up to the resistance around 0.47 up here. Taking a buying position now at 0.3263 to target 0.39 would provide a close to 20% return, and it's already happened, to be honest, because we're already trading at $0.39, which is pretty cool to see. So if I scroll down a little bit more, investing $1,000 at 0.34 would return 14.3% when the price hits 0.39. But we would advise to hold for the greater returns to come, although taking some profits at 0.39 would be, maybe wise. Maybe return the original capital and leave the rest as running profits. Still, all eyes remain on Bitcoin and whether it can hold on to the 28 to 30k trading range. Bitcoin to USD is currently holding firm, as the chart below indicates, which is a good sign for those looking to open a position in DeFi coins today. As we see, DeFi coin and DeFi swap provide an ecosystem that delivers a combination of solid farming returns, 75% for a 360-day stake and 30% for the 30-day stake. Nice tokenomics that also incentivize long-term holders, with burning as well, which will happen across the ecosystem too. We can see on Bitmart, We're already up to that 0.39 price target. We were down to 0.28 a few hours and days ago, but we've already got a nice pump to the upside, as you see here at 0.39. Even on PancakeSwap, we're starting to put through those higher lows, and it looks like we're getting a juicy symmetrical triangle play out. I do imagine we'll come up to that 0.4 to 0.5 range very soon for this particular project. You can grab this really easy. You can buy this particular project DeFi coins on PancakeSwap right here. All you have to do is trade, make sure you've got the contract addressed in there for DeFi coins, and once you swap them over, you're just going to transfer your BNB or your stablecoin currency into DEFC. Looking retrospectively, we can see we did actually have some higher prices last year around December time. We came all the way down to this $0.10 level, and we got a huge pump, and now we're holding out this retracement comfortably around the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement at that $0.37 level. So I'm very, very bullish. We've got 1,681 unique addresses, and I think getting in on a project early is so difficult to do with crypto nowadays because there's so many projects that just get rug pulled. But this particular project itself does make me bullish, and the fact we have a real team, a real operating team in London as well, I think it's very, very important to actually note these projects down. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you do leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this particular project. Will you invest long term or short term with DeFi coins? Do you think it is one that can surge over time? As we know, we have a very small market capitalization, and 10 mil can become 100 mil so much easier than 1 billion becoming 10 billion, which means it could be a 10 to 100x project. I'm going to update you on this coin frequently because I'm interested as well, and as a holder myself, I want to know exactly what's happening with this project. This isn't me shilling, I'm just a YouTuber giving you my opinion on this project, and I think it could be one that actually does really, really well. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon, guys. Bye now.